Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Rooted in essential oils is about a health. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. 'Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything and rooted essential oils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Happy Monday. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous. The channel is Rooted in Essential Oils, and what we do best here is essential oils. So first thing first, I am going to be using my mini Aria diffuser that you can get from my website, and we'll talk a little more about that. But we're going to use some essential oils first before we get started, and we're going to be using 3 different oils. So we have bergamot, cinnamon, and eucalyptus globalis is what we'll be using. And how you use a diffuser, there's a fill line to every diffuser. So you fill your water, and I'm using warm tap water to the fill line, which is this red dot. And then I stop with the water. I add my essential oils. We just gotta be careful because this is glass, so we don't want that to fall. And then you just add your essential oils. You can do whatever you would like. I'm gonna do 2 drops of bergamot, which has like a woodsy citrus scent to it. And because it is fall, we're gonna add just a little cinnamon. So 1 drop of cinnamon. We're gonna try to get 1 drop. Oh, it's almost gone, that's why. Don't worry, I got more bottles of cinnamon, but we just gonna drip 1 drop. There we go, 1 drop of cinnamon. And then eucalyptus, because cinnamon and eucalyptus are pretty strong oils, we're only gonna do 1 drop. So we're gonna try to get 1 drop of eucalyptus. And fun fact, we're gonna be talking about eucalyptus tonight. So I decided to use it in the diffuser blend, and then we just close it up. Turn it on with this remote, and the remote looks just like the diffuser, wood base. And then we turn it on. This can run up to 1 hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours, depending on how long you want it to run. and that melody that's going to be playing here in just a second, you can turn it off and play your own music with Bluetooth, or you can have no music. And tonight we're going to do no melody, no music. So we're going to turn that off. Mode. And you can also, with this diffuser, turn off the light or leave the light on. It's up to you. I'm going to leave the light on. But yeah, it's very refreshing. It has that citrus aroma, but also that cinnamon with the eucalyptus. It just smells amazing. I don't know if you've ever tried those two combinations, but it smells great. So those are the oils that we are diffusing. But we're not here just to diffuse, we're here to educate. So let me turn y'all around so you can see me. Hello. Kind of looking a little blurry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Welcome to the channel. And we gotta move the tablet so we can see comments just a little better, but welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a great Monday, a great start to the week. Even though Monday's over, I still hope you had a great day. All right. I'm gonna pull up my notes too, because I do have notes. I don't know everything about essential oils, so I do have notes, but what I am going to be talking about tonight is eucalyptus and vitamin C. We all know it's fall. We know weather is going to be changing. We know things are going to be happening, germs and things like that. And we want to stay up on our, that smells amazing, y'all. We want to stay up on our health and wellness by using natural things to do that. So how I like to do that is diffuse. That's one option you can do with essential oils, is put the scent into the air, because essential oils do more than just smell good. And if you've been around my channel, you know I say that all the time. They do more than just smell good. But you can also use these essential oils topically, so on your skin, and we'll go through that. And then you can also, with some of these essential oils that I have, you can ingest them. Not all oils you want to just go from the grocery store, get you some eucalyptus and start drinking. I mean, I wouldn't do eucalyptus because that's not something that you really want to ingest, but there are other essential oils that we have, and you can ingest them, like orange, lime, those citrus oils. Really good for your immune system and fighting off germs. And just real quick before I go any further, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field, but what I can tell you is my experience. And I've been on this journey for going on 5 years, and love everything that I do and learn. And if you know something that I don't know about eucalyptus or vitamin C, put it in the chat, because we can learn from each other. But let me pull my notes up. And we'll probably talk about vitamin C first. And if you're wondering, well, how can I get any of these products that you're talking about? If you click the link in the description, it will, there will be a link there, and it will take you to the website. I am a brand partner with a company called Young Living, and with that company, I'm able to educate but sell the products as well, and love what I do here. So I like to go on social media and talk about these things so people know, my people, you watching this, you are my people. So I like to educate and let you know that there are natural ways to support your health without the chemicals, the fillers, the junk that you can easily get from the grocery store. I know it's very convenient. You can go to Walmart, Target, wherever you shop at, and grab these items, but are they healthy for you? Are they plant-based? A lot of them are not. So I have the option to where you can shop from a website and order these products. And if you choose to, read the description, because there are some ways to save some coins, because we all like to save a little cash here and there. You can also get free products when you do order through a loyalty order. But let's get into the products that we're going to be discussing tonight. And the first thing first is Super C is what it's called. And I do actually use this product on a daily basis. And let me just welcome some folks up in here. We got Seriously S up in here. Serious S, a Virgo from Georgia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. And I see the Wrestling God. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Official 1SP. Hello, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you showing up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up. But yeah, tonight we're going to be talking about vitamin C. Again, anytime I talk about supplements, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field. What I can tell you is my own research and what I've experienced.
You can pretend to be a doctor.
No, I don't want to pretend to be a doctor. That's my son, y'all. You want to say hi? Come say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Silly you.
Silly me.
Silly you.
Silly me.
This is my little stinkus. My stinks. All right, so we're talking about vitamin C.
Yes. Yes, Dad.
Mm-hmm. Are you comfortable? Because I'm not.
I'm not either.
I think you should get your own chair if you want to sit.
Okay.
And pull up. Pull up. Here. Let's get this black chair. And you can scooch over. Do you want to have a seat or no? I'm gonna see, now he's gone. So, vitamin C. Hello, hello. They're saying hi.
Me? Just to me?
Yes, they're saying hi to you. He's so adorable, yeah. He's back.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so we do have two options when it comes to vitamin C's, and I have both options. So you can find these on the website. One is a chewable, and me personally, I don't like chewable anything. Just the texture of that is not for me. That texture of chewing up something, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. So I don't like it. But if I need to, I will chew it. My son does chew these when he's sick, and they're perfect for that vitamin C. But if you are like me and like to take a pill form, you can do that too. Now, I've noticed with these, when I do take them, they do taste a little sour, and that's because of the vitamin C. So with this, it does come from your vitamin C, which is mostly from oranges. So that's why it has that like sour taste. But it's high in antioxidants, it's vitamin C and immune health support. And it is with orange peel oil and camu powder with the chewables. Which is a great thing. So we all need support when it comes to our immune system, and if you want it more naturally, and these supplements are more on the herbal side, so you're not just taking pills, and you know how when you take a pill and it doesn't do anything, well, with these, they will do something and they will work with you. A lot of the products are infused with essential oils. So like I just mentioned, the orange oil is in these, so that's why it's able to work with you a lot better than just grabbing some vitamin C from the grocery store. But with Super C, we all know it's great for your immune system, but this is also going to help with your respiratory function and overall wellness. It will provide the body with powerful antioxidants that promote and give you longevity. It is infused with those citrus essential oils that are high in limonene, a powerful antioxidant. So most citrus will have that limonene in it, and that's like one of the compounds that is found in the citrus fruits. Vitamin C essential oil is also great for your bones, ligaments, tendons, and blood vessel health. So it can do just more than one thing. It's gonna do a lot more than what you're getting from the grocery store. And if you have any questions, definitely ask. We got Aromatic King and Aromatic Prince. How gracious of you both. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah. Are you eating cheese? Oh, okay. Well, close the refrigerator door. And no more cheese. He loves cheese. And we'll talk a little more about vitamin C. So we all know vitamin C is good for us and can help boost immunity. And with these products that you can find on the website, Super C is what it's called, Super C. So you see the Super C, it's not vitamin C, it's Super C because it does more than just vitamin C. Super C and Super C chewables don't disappoint. Super C contains 66% of the recommended dietary intake of vitamin C per serving and is fortified with rutin, citrus, bioflavonoids, and minerals to balance electrolytes and enhance the effectiveness and absorption of vitamin C. This is a much better option than the sugary packets that you find in the health food stores. So we all know what it's talking about. You know those emergencies. Here it is in a more natural form. And I used to take emergencies.
Pretend I'm gone.
Okay. I used to take those on a like regular basis working in a hospital setting. But once I found these, I was like, okay, well, you guys stop talking and I'll pretend like you're gone. I would, once I found these, I would take these instead. And there has been a time where I thought I ordered the Super C, but really I ordered the Super C chewable and was like, oh man, I don't want to chew. But I chewed them and they were just fine. We can actually chew one now because these are open. You want to try it?
No thanks.
Come on.
Okay.
Try it with me. One for you and one for me.
Is this for me?
Yeah. Cheers. Is it good?
It's
Does it taste like an orange?
it's fucking more.
So for me, it's just the texture. So that's why I have to hold on, wait a minute. But it tastes like an orange.
It does.
It does. And it's really good for you. The recommendation for the chewable is one chewable 3 times daily. So if I was sick, I would probably take 3 of these. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But when I'm not sick, I probably take vitamin C like once a day. And it's usually the pill form. So with the pill form, it's 2 tablets. And I usually don't take 2, I just take 1. Let's not play with that. Let's put it back. But it's a really good vitamin C. So it will support your immune health, respiratory function, and overall wellness. It provides the body with powerful antioxidants that promote vitality and longevity. Infused with citrus essential oils that are high in limonene, a powerful antioxidant. And if you're not familiar with antioxidants, we all go through stressful things. Let's not play with it. Let's not. Thanks.
It just turned on.
Yeah, let's not touch it anymore, okay?
Bye.
Bye. We all know that when our bodies go through something stressful, our bodies create these things called free radicals. And with free radicals, they cause like health issues within us. And to reduce those free radicals, antioxidants is what reduces those. So if you're taking antioxidants on a regular basis, like Super C, it will reduce the free radicals that your body is creating, which is a great thing. So it helps with stress levels, if that makes sense. Um, but vitamin C is essential for bone, ligaments, tendons, and blood vessel health. Vitamin C aids with iron absorption. So, if you need a little help with your iron absorption, take your vitamin C. This will help with it. Vitamin C and immune health are almost simultaneously. You mentioned that you worked in the hospital. That's quite a feast. Thank you for sacrificing in healthcare. You could give me some tips on regulating my sleep patterns for work overnight. Um, yeah, the overnight thing, I used to do overnights and it was very stressful. Um, Best thing I can say is I do have things that will help with sleep support, like essential oils or even supplements if you want to go that route. Um, but that one's a tricky one. Um, I definitely, you definitely need your rest. And maybe I'll do a live about sleep. But we do have like oils and things like that for sleep support, and it's all natural. All right. Where was I? I lost my place. Vitamin C bolsters immunity by supporting various functions of both the innate and adaptive immune system, prevents pathogens from entering cells, and works as a free radical scavenger to reduce cellular damage. Because of its antioxidant activity, vitamin C also plays a role in skin health as well. So it's also good for your skin care. In addition to being a potent antioxidant, vitamin C is one of the most important vitamins required by our bodies. Vitamin C is essential for the growth and repair of tissue in all parts of your body. It is necessary to form collagen, an important protein used by the skin for scar tissue, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. It is essential for healing wounds and for the repair of maintenance of cartilage, bone, and teeth. So if you have anything going on with bone, vitamin C is a good one, and you should really look into this one. You don't have to take my word for it. You can do your own research, but vitamin C is a really great one. So I take it on a daily. I don't know about you, but I take it on a daily. I'll give you a few more notes about it. And Corey's World, hello. Let me see if I could. There we go. Hello. Welcome. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. I haven't been seeing your posts lately, but thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. All right, so what else can I tell you? All right, so the difference between these two. So what is the difference between Super C and Super C chewables? So this is the chewables that we just took, and this is the pill that we did not take, and it still has its protective seal on it because, well, we need to open these and start taking them because I ordered these and haven't even opened them yet, which is crazy. All right, so with Super C tablets, that's these, the actual pill form, provides 1,300 milligrams of vitamin C as a ascorbic acid in one serving, 2 tablets. So that's 2 of these tablets. It also contains calcium, zinc, and magnesium, as well as citrus bioflavonoids, rutin flower, bud powder, cayenne fruit powder, and orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, and lemongrass essential oils. So there's a lot going on in here. With Super C chewable tablets, it provides 150 milligrams of plant-based vitamin C in one serving, so one tablet. The vitamin C in these tablets is from, I'm not sure how to say that, some type of cherry powder, camu fruit powder, and rose hip fruit powder. Super C chewable tablets also contain organic stevia, citrus bioflavonoids, and orange essential oil. So there's a little difference in the ingredients, but they're still gonna do what it's supposed to. So you pick and choose what you want. But remember, 150 milligrams per tablet. So that's why you're taking 3 of these, or one chewable 3 times a day. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. With the tablets, you're taking 2, and you're gonna get 1,300. So it's a little difference with your vitamin C levels. And let's see what it says. Yeah, it even says it on here too. Yeah, it's accurate. Yeah. Because his fingers weren't straight. Right. Let's try again. There we go. I was saying, do it again. Yeah. There we go. I know how to do it. You meant don't do that again. Don't do that again. I did it like 3 times. All right, so that's a little bit about the vitamin C. So get you some. There's more information, but I'm not going to go through the complete list of vitamin C and all the great benefits, but I'm telling you, it does you some justice. And if you need some support for the fall, going into the winter, here it is. And it's all natural support. So you got your vitamin C's. Did you chew yours? You still got it? He's still sucking on it. Chew it. You don't want to chew it? It's gonna be a little sour. So the next thing on this segment is to talk about eucalyptus. And with eucalyptus, there is some greatness here with eucalyptus. And if you go back to the beginning of this live, you'll see me use one of these eucalyptus. But there are 3 different eucalyptus that you can get from the website. And the one that we used in the beginning of this live was Eucalyptus globalis. And we'll talk about that one first, but there are 2 others that you can get from the website. And I know you're probably like, eucalyptus smells like eucalyptus. Well, there is a difference between each one. They do smell like eucalyptus, but they're slightly different. And they do some greatness. Definitely will open up your airway. So if you're like congested or need some respiratory help, you can just sniff it out of the bottle and it smells like eucalyptus. If you've smelled eucalyptus, you know what it smells like. Press like when you come in. Yes, the wrestling god, and thank you for still being here. I appreciate you. Leonica, welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't see him there. And this one. Look at this one. Why, sir? Is that safe? Let's not do that, okay? All right. Kids, you say. Eucalyptus. So with this first one, we'll talk about that first, but let me just tell you, eucalyptus is great for respiratory. It's great for your immune system. Any essential oils that you're using and you're going to apply to your skin, make sure they're plant-based. And if you want plant-based, click the link in the description to order your plant-based essential oils today. They're premium essential oils, so you're not getting added chemicals or fillers or enhancements to make them smell good. They're strictly from the plant. And there's no pesticides or anything used on the plants, and they're just really great products. But with eucalyptus, you can use it for respiratory care. So if you need that type of breathing, exercising, or
working out, or it's good for your skin. It's what else? What else? I'm trying to think offhand without looking at my notes, but definitely respiratory and definitely skincare. You can use it for. Um, it's also going to like kind of like boost up your happiness. Any type of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a tree scent. You know what eucalyptus smells like. So it has like a eucalyptus tree smell to it. Um, but it's going to boost up your happiness. So let's read about it. So it says eucalyptus is a household staple for sure. This oil has a fresh, invigorating scent that is wonderful for respiratory, as I mentioned, and also promotes health, well-being, and purification. That's the one. It's good for odors. I was trying to think like what else is it good for. It's good for odors. So if you're trying to purify like the air or shoes or whatever that's smelly, this will definitely help with that. Eucalyptus oil is also great choice for sore muscles. That's another one. I be forgetting about eucalyptus for sore muscles. So if you are achy or whatever it may be, whether it's from working out or from being sick, and you know how you get achy muscles, this can help with that. And it's found in Ortho Ease or Ortho Sports Massage Oils. So those are two other products that you can get off the website. Ortho Ease and Ortho Sports Massage Oil. They do contain some eucalyptus and menthol, natural menthol, like peppermint or spearmint. It also has a cleaning oil. It's also a cleaning oil and great for laundry. So I have used it in my laundry before. Really, really good. I usually use it for the winter time, eucalyptus. Cleaning and is...
Stop it.
Okay, well you're making a lot of noise.
Did it pop?
Yes, you did. Good job. It is also a cleaning oil and is great for laundry. Cleaning and is a component of the inner defense capsule. Amazing for immune support, and the Thieves essential oil blend, our favorite for just about everything. So I've definitely used it in cleaning, so cleaning like countertops and things like that. But I've also forgot that it was in the Inner Defense. So Inner Defense is another supplement that you can get from the website. I'm not gonna go too much into that one, but it's really good for your immune system. So if you're looking for something to boost up your immune system, I take it every other day and love me some inner defense. I actually need to order it probably this month because I think I only have one more bottle and I try to keep 2 on hand. But eucalyptus is a good one. And if you know something about eucalyptus, let us know. What do you use it for? So again, we have Eucalyptus globalis, we have Eucalyptus radiata, and we have Eucalyptus blue. So those are the 3 that you can find on the website, and they are all slightly different. So just a drop of eucalyptus has a bold, invigorating aroma that supports the airways. We all know it will open your airways. It will create a refreshing breathing experience. So you know how when you inhale eucalyptus, it's like, wow, that is like, it's just like, whew, that feels good. Like it's like a fresh of breath air. It promotes a peaceful environment at bedtime. That's another good one for bedtime. Very relaxing and just get you in that mood, but also great for your respiratory. Wonderful for supporting airways during cold weather or before/during exercises. So with this, it has that like opening airway type feel, if that makes sense. So when you inhale the eucalyptus, it just feels like you're getting more air into you. And that's because it's like opening your airways. But it's great for tense and tired muscles. So if you have some tension in the back of your neck or wherever, you can apply this to your skin and it will help release that tension and tired muscles, or those like sore, achy muscles. It will help with that. It's great for cleansing and refreshing. Wonderful addition to your cleaning DIYs. So if you have like your own regimen of cleaning, you can add a couple of drops of eucalyptus to it and it will do some justice. It'll also be good for your respiratory as you're cleaning. It creates a spa-like experience when using aromatically. So we used it in the diffuser, and since my son is not here, the diffuser back there, if you go back to the beginning, you'll see me use that diffuser. And we did do 1 drop of eucalyptus, we did 1 drop of cinnamon, and 2 drops of bergamot. And it smells like fall, but also with that eucalyptus scent. So it's like great. It's perfect. Love it. And I've never done that combination before, but it smells great. And thank you, Corey's World. I appreciate you still being here and listening while editing. I know how it is. I bring it every day. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hope all is well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. We're just talking about eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is what we are talking about. We already talked about vitamin C, so if you want to go back and watch the beginning, you will learn a little bit something different with vitamin C. But we're talking about 3 eucalyptus essential oils, and we have 3 different ones. So the first one we are going to talk about is the one that we used in the diffuser. So this one's called Eucalyptus globulus. And I feel like this, we'll see. I feel like globulus is a little more stronger than the other 2. But we'll get into it. So Eucalyptus globulus is grown in China and is wonderful for respiratory support and soothing sore muscles. This variety of eucalyptus has the highest amount of 1.8 cynical, making it wonderful for respiratory support. It has a bold and rich aroma and it is found in the Ortho Ease and Ortho Sports massage oil, the Breathe Again roller, and the oil blend RC, which stands for respiratory congestion. I call it respiratory care, but those are some other products that you can find on the website. So Breathe Again, RC, those are other essential oils that are blend oils. So they have like a mixture of oils in there, and it has the Eucalyptus globulus in those products. So yes, this is the more stronger one out of the 3. Very, very strong. Very like in there. It will get in there. It reminds me of like Vicks Vapor Rub, like kind of like that, but like oil form. The next one we'll talk about is Eucalyptus Radia. So this is like the second, I feel like in the middle. And this one has like I want to say it's like a little citrusy or something. Eucalyptus with a different, it's, yeah. It's like a citrus aroma, eucalyptus citrus. So it says it's grown in Australia and has a striking, my my point exactly. So it has this like citrusy scent. It's like eucalyptus, but at the back end of it, there's like a citrus note. and it's not as strong or intense as the Eucalyptus globalus. And it definitely smells different from the globalus. So Eucalyptus redia is grown in Australia and has a striking citrusy scent. This spicy, this spices, let's get it correct. Species of eucalyptus has been treasured in folk medicine for centuries and used by natives for many immune support purposes. A very large flowering tree in the myrtle family. Eucalyptus redia produces fragrant leaves and is also known informally as neural-leaved peppermint. Eucalyptol is the constituent that gives Eucalyptus redia its aroma and incredible respiratory support properties. So yeah, this one's like right in the middle. It's not too strong. It's like citrusy, but eucalyptus, if that makes sense. Eucalyptus globalus is like bam in your face. Like if you put this underneath your nose, it gives you like that Vicks rub. And then the last one, which is called Eucalyptus Blue, is the like very subtle one out of the three. And they all come from different areas of the world. Yeah, this one's very subtle. I feel like because I sniffed the other two, this one's like very light on the eucalyptus. So if you want a light eucalyptus scent, this one's the way to go. If you want it very intense, go with the globalus. But Eucalyptus Blue is grown in Ecuador. So the first one comes from China. The radia comes from Australia. And then this Eucalyptus Blue comes from Ecuador. So it's like all around the world. Ecuador. It is grown in Ecuador and is used by natives for repelling insects and covering wounds. It has a very balanced chemistry and is the only eucalyptus variety that does not cause an allergic reaction in individuals who have a eucalyptol allergy. Wow, I didn't even know there was an allergy for eucalyptol. Eucalyptol is what is the compound found in eucalyptus. But I didn't know people were allergic to eucalyptus. So this is the only one where if you are allergic to eucalyptol, you could use this one because it is very, the chemistry is low. Like it won't cause that allergic reaction like the other two would. It says Eucalyptus Blue has a very herbaceous and spicy aroma, which is great for respiratory support. It is found in the Breathe Again roll-on. So the Eucalyptus Blue and the Eucalyptus globalus are both in the roll-on of Breathe Again. So Breathe Again, if you want another respiratory oil, Breathe Again has these two in it, and it's great for breathing again, hence the name. But blue is the most subtle out of the three. Yeah, it has eucalyptus, but it's different. Yeah, I like this one. And I don't smell this one too often because I have a, like if you look at the bottles, this is a lot bigger than the blue. And I try to keep on my blue, I try to keep it around so I don't have to like keep ordering it, but it's a very subtle scent. Hello, hello, Mama Knows Best. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Monday, beautiful people. Or it says, hello, beautiful humans. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're just talking about eucalyptus 3 different eucalyptus that are great for respiratory care, skin care, bug repellent. Like you can use these for a lot of different things. Working out, cleaning, great for relaxation and bedtime. I'm actually diffusing it back there, and it smells really, really good. Great for airway. All right, so eucalyptus in children. So my son upstairs. Eucalyptus in all its varieties, all like peppermint, can be warming oil with a strong or spicy smell. With with little ones like my son or smaller, if they're like 7 or younger, I'm talking about little ones. We like to start using it on their feet, diluted with your favorite carrier oil. So if you're not familiar with how to use essential oils and you're applying them to your skin, essential oils are like the blood of the plant, and when you extract that oil from the plant, they are very strong, and when you apply them to your skin, they, if you have sensitive skin, they can affect you in a harmful way. But if you dilute your oils, so if you were sensitive skin and you wanted to apply it to your skin, you would dilute it with a carrier oil. A carrier oil would be considered like jojoba oil, vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, fractionated coconut oil, castor oil. Those are considered carrier oils, because with those oils, they have bigger molecules. With essential oils, they have small, very small molecules. So with essential oils, they can reach your bloodstream and get in there and affect in a good way. But if you want to dilute your essential oils, use a carrier oil. So the only way to dilute an essential oil, not with water, with carrier oils. And it does work. Fun fact, once upon a time when my son was like 2, I had peppermint essential oil in the bathroom. He got a hold of it, rubbed his eyes, and if you've ever had peppermint oil on you, it doesn't burn. It feels like icy hot, and he got it all over his eyes. So it was making his eyes water from the vapors. And I wasn't at home at the time, but I was on my way home. I got home, seeing he was crying. My husband had wiped his eyes with a wet towel, and that's something you don't want to do with essential oils. Water and oil do not mix, so it kind of made it worse. And he was probably crying for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. My husband was ready to take him to the hospital to like get it all situated, but I just told him, wait, let's put a carrier oil on it. We put a lot of carrier oil, like dabbed it on his face. It was just jojoba oil. And within, I'd say 30 seconds, he stopped crying. And then within a minute or 2, he was back playing. So if you ever want to dilute oil, just use a carrier oil, not water. But it works, and yeah. But I was using that peppermint oil for potty training. So if you put a couple of drops in the potty, it will help release. And I have a little boy, so him sitting on the toilet, it helped. It definitely helped with that essential oil. But yeah. What else can I tell you about eucalyptus? And if you have any questions, definitely ask away. Ask, and I will tell you. It says, what's the difference? So there are different eucalyptus oils because there are many different varieties of eucalyptus plants, more than 700 species. So there's over 700 species, as we just read about this. One of these come from Ecuador, one of them come from China, and one of them comes from Australia. So we see it comes from around the world. Damo, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. Hope all is well. Happy Monday. We just talked about eucalyptus oils and vitamin C. I appreciate you being here, fam. I see you over there, and happy belated birthday. I know it was like probably now a couple of weeks ago, but I never got a chance to say it. So happy belated birthday, fam. Um, what else? So more than 700 species of eucalyptus. There are 3 varieties of eucalyptus essential oils available. So those are the 3 that we just went over. And each variety is steam distilled. So you basically boil the plant, then it creates these vapors to go into another container, and those oils are dripped on top of the water, and then that oil is skimmed off the water, and that's how we get the oil. So steam distilled, and there's a whole system on how it works. So steam distilled individually using the leaves of the plant. These are Eucalyptus blue, Eucalyptus globalis, Eucalyptus radiata, and while interchangeable for most needs, they are actually quite different from each other, and they are. Um, as I mentioned, Eucalyptus globalis is the more stronger one. It smells like Vicks rub, but on tin. Um, yeah, it just gets you. It gets you right there. The second one is Eucalyptus radiata, and that's like the mild one in like between the two. And this one has like a citrus aroma at the end of it. It's eucalyptus, but it's citrus at the end, which is crazy. And that's the one that comes from Australia. So Eucalyptus radiata comes from Australia. The Eucalyptus globalis comes from China. And then the Eucalyptus blue comes from Ecuador. And this one has that like very mild, like the mild out of the 3. Very herbaceous and like spicy, like almost like a spice. It's eucalyptus, but not like the other 2. Like it's very subtle, but still eucalyptus. Vegan King, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Happy Monday. Welcome in. We talking about eucalyptus and vitamin C. So that's the topic. And if you know something about vitamin C or eucalyptus, throw it in the chat. We would love to hear about it. And do you use either one of these, eucalyptus or vitamin C? And as the fall comes and winter changes, it's great for your respiratory, also good for your immune system, good for your skin. Like it does more than just smell good. I think that is all I got for tonight though. With the essential oils, you can like mix and match. So if you wanted to do something for sleep, you can use either one of these eucalyptus and like lavender or thieves. You can, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you would like. Roman chamomile and eucalyptus. You can do, like, let's say if you were working out and you needed something for breathing, because, you know, breathing is your number one thing when you're working out. Focus on your breathing. Not like, yeah, you want to focus on what you're doing, but your breathing is what's going to get you. And if you're using essential oils while doing your workout, it will help with your opening your airways and things like that. It can also help with cooling down. And then you're able to do more. Like it will help in different ways. But eucalyptus is one of them that you can use for working out. Let's say you had asthma. I would use one of these. Any type of respiratory anything, I would use eucalyptus or tree oils like pine or juniper. Those are really good for your breathing. Even menthol, so like peppermint or spearmint. Those are really good for breathing. It's also good for congestion. So if you're all congested in the chest or throat, or even in the sinus area, like it will help with opening, and especially this one. If you need some opening, Eucalyptus globalis. If you want something a little more subtle, try the other two. But this one is like bam. Yeah, it's like bam, right in there. It gets you. It's good for you. Yes. Yes, I use it. Okay. And these are better alternatives. So if you are using vapor rub or Vicks, you can use something like this in a more natural form without the chemicals, or like petroleum byproducts. We all know Vaseline. That's a petroleum byproduct. We know it will plug up your pores. Um, we I used to be a person who used Vaseline for any and everything. Chapped lips, chapped arms, chapped elbows, knees, whatever. If we were ashy, we were using Vaseline. But if you want to use something in a more natural, subtle form, remember, whatever you put on your skin, you absorb. And you can use like eucalyptus instead of that Vicks rub. There is a balm that you can get off of the website. It's called Rose. If you just type Rose on the website, it will bring it up. It's called Rose Ointment, and it's a natural, it's not petroleum byproduct, and it will do you some justice. Good to know. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So get you some eucalyptus, especially for the fall going into the winter, because you're going to need it. Especially if you like get congested, or as the weather starts changing, you'll see people like with allergies and things like that happening. If you want to stay on top of it, here it is. And also the vitamin C. The vitamin C will help too. But yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can do. Eucalyptus and lemon. You can do eucalyptus, rosemary, peppermint, lavender. Like there is, the sky's the limit. I'm trying to see what else. What else? What else? If you have anything or want to know something, ask away. But I do only have 3 more minutes, so let me know what it is. I try to only be on here for an hour because I know there's other people going live, and I try to stick to my guns with it. But I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me. Also, there's a lot going on my channel. If you've been missing it, go back and watch my videos. I am a part of a collaboration right now, and it's called the Fall Fest giveaway. And I joined it last year in fall, but I joined it again this year. So I am doing a giveaway. And if you want to win some essential oils and things, go check out my video. It's called Fall Fest Intro, and it's a very short video. Listen to the rules and listen, and you'll see what you have to do to enter that giveaway. But I am giving away 2 prizes, and there is a grand prize winner with the collaboration. So not every single channel is going to have a semi-finalist. Well, they'll have a semi-finalist, but their semi-finalist may or may not get a prize. On my channel, you will get a prize. So I will have a semi-finalist, but then on the host who is hosting the Fall Fest giveaway, she's gonna do the grand prize winner, and everybody who is a part of the Fall Fest collaboration giveaway will give that one grand prize winner a prize. So you'll see what the prize is for the grand prize winner for my channel, but you'll get 30 something other prizes from other channels. So it's a great way to collaborate with other channels, get to know them, but also in that fall spirit, like, yeah, I love fall. if you haven't noticed. Orange couch, yellow chair. We got the fall all year year around. I'll be doing some fall things here this week, so you'll see that. I'm still waiting on one more thing for my fall centerpiece that I'll be DIYing. But stay tuned for that. I'm just waiting for one thing, and that's like the base of the centerpiece. Like I already have the vases, they're sitting here, but can't start until I get that last piece, and I'm just waiting on that. But go watch that video if you want to win something. Hopefully you are the lucky winner. I would love for my people to win what I got. And all you have to do is just listen to that video. If you want to win other prizes from other channels, you can listen to theirs. I will be sharing their playlists. I'll put up a playlist for Fall Fest so you can see all the videos. But yeah, you can win a prize from each channel if you're the semifinalist, and you can win more than once. So if you won here, you can win from another channel or another channel. And it's a great way to combine and collaborate with other channels. So also you still can be a part of this giveaway. So if you want to join in on the collaboration and be a part of the giveaway, just message Gail Southern Living. That's who hosts the Fall Fest, and she will give you some more information, or just go look at the video. Go watch the video. It's very short. Hello, Southern Boys, right? Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Support my brother here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss T with the T. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well with both of you. I appreciate you joining me. You caught me right at the end because I'm about to end. I'm just giving a few announcements of what's going on with the channel. So I'm doing the Fall Fest giveaway. I got a lot of fall stuff coming, DIYs and things like that, so stay tuned. I'm also doing Halloween, so that's a whole segment. If you missed last year's Halloween, go watch that, and you'll see, like, what? He did a whole segment on Halloween? Yes, I did, and I love Halloween. I also have some goals with my business. So if you're familiar with my business, I'm all about health and wellness and using natural plant-based products. But if I'm able to get 20 people to order 100 PV this month in October, 20 people to order 100 PV. PV stands for product value. So if you order 100 worth of product value from the website, I'm able to go on a free trip to the to Jamaica for free. It's an incentive from the company, so I need 20 people. And if you want to be one of those 20 people, I would greatly, greatly love your support, because I would love to go on that trip. But I need 20 of you. So who's gonna be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? I need 20 though. So more importantly, support your health, because anything that you order from the website, you'll fall in love with, and you'll be like, yes, this works, and it's all natural, and I'm doing something better for my health, and love it. So that's another thing that's happening with me. I go live on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Those are my 3 days that I go live. And then on Tuesdays, I will have a video up, usually around 7 p.m. or 7:15, just depends. But yeah, Tuesdays are my video day, and then Monday, Thursday, and Saturday are my live days. And yeah, good evening, new subscriber. Thank you, thank you. Yvette, hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Happy Monday. I'm just going over a few announcements that is going on with the channel. Thank you for being here. And we talked all about, in this segment, vitamin C from the website and eucalyptus. So that is what I talked about tonight. So you have to go back and watch the beginning if you want to learn about natural plant-based products. But thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up. There's one more announcement, and I can't think of what it was, y'all. Oh, this Saturday. If you're looking for holiday gifts or anything like that, I know it's only October, but with the company, they launched their holiday launch. So you'll see holiday stuff for gift ideas or anything for yourself this Saturday. So this Saturday is a whole vibe. I'm going to be talking about it probably every time I go live or in my shorts. So people are aware that on Saturday there is going to be new products for holiday coming out. So if you're looking for gift ideas, it's a perfect opportunity to get in on it. I saw it in the Fall Fest collab I entered. Yes, Yvette, and I remember you entered. And I need to start writing people's names down. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I did go to your channel too, I believe. Your name looks familiar. But yeah, tomorrow I will have a video up, and it's gonna be, I was gonna just share it with my members. So if you want to become a member, you'll see something exclusive, but I'll just share it anyway with everyone. It's gonna be about fragrance. So if you're into colognes and perfumes, and I know Damo is in here, so if you're into fragrance or colognes or perfumes, this is gonna be up your alley. So I have natural plant-based colognes and perfumes, and they're unisex. And you can mix and match whichever one you would like, but they're all natural. They come from natural sugarcane, which is the alcohol base. So there is alcohol in it, but it comes from natural sugarcane, which is a great thing. You're not using a bunch of chemicals. There is essential oils in them, and I'll talk more about it tomorrow. There are 5 scents that you can get, and I got 2 of them, but I also got the Discovery Kit again. And I haven't really been promoting this, so this is like a side business as well, where if I get people to order those, I do make a commission. And if you would like to be a part of that, you can order from me, and then you can become an affiliated, because it is an affiliated program. And welcome in, Hassan. It's an affiliated program that anyone can do and make a side commission off of it. And it is connected with my health and wellness business. So everything that I order from my health and wellness business, that is connected with the fragrance and colognes. But you don't have to do both businesses, but you do make more money if you do both, which is a better thing. But thank you for throwing in those member emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I need to upgrade them. I think it's time to upgrade the emojis, because one of them you can't really read. And I just need to do a better job on it. So I appreciate it. Mainly oils. Lots of scents. Allergic to, but sounds interesting. With these ones, they're all plant-based, Yvette. So you may not be allergic to some of the essential oils, because they're all natural. There's no fragrance or chemicals or fillers or any of that. It's strictly plant-based. So, which is a great thing. And hello, 5Gs. Everybody's coming in at the end. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. And thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. But yeah, stick around and you'll definitely learn a lot more about essential oils, how to use them, the 3 ways, and I went over it tonight. You can use them in a diffuser, like that one. You can put them on your skin, so topically, or you can ingest some of them, which not all oils are created equal. So I'm not saying go to the grocery store, grab you some oils and start drinking them. Don't do that, because not all oils are plant-based. Some have fillers, chemicals, synthetics, and you just don't want that. But with these, they're all plant-based, and there's a lot of different oils that you can get and try and fall in love with and support your body in a more natural way. And it does work, I promise. I've been on this journey for going on 5 years and love it. That's why I got a whole channel named Rooted in Essential Oils, because I'm rooted in it and I want my people to know there are better options out there and to support your health and wellness and your everyday lifestyle. And you don't need to break the bank to do it. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you on my next one. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Until next time, bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow in the premiere at 7. We'll do 7 o'clock. So if you're on the East Coast, that would be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be a short video, so it's not going to keep you up all night, I promise. But thank you for joining. As always, see you on my next one. And I'm trying to play my song. Thank you for joining. Bye, y'all.
That's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power